We are watching
True Detective
on HBO.
Yeah.
My name is Rick. This is my lovely sister
Janice.
and my lovely brother
John. Hello, everybody.
on Thicker Liquor in the house.
Thank you.
We're watching episode 2 of season 1 of True Detective.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
So far, I got more questions than answers,
Yeah, that's what I think about the same thing with this show so far.
which is good, I guess. I mean, there's the crime, the lady that body they found, but now the questions are about the cops.
Yeah.
And I don't know their names yet on the show, but anyway.
We're just getting started. I mean, it was a lot to take in on the very first show.
Right.
I mean, the very first episode, but it's right up my alley. It seems like it's going to be a good series. I like these kind of shows, and I think it's pretty popular. So we're going to get right to it with season 1, episode 2. What are you guys drinking?
We're having screwdrivers. Cheers.
And I'm having a beer and whatever's left of this little bit of whiskey.
All right.
So moving on to that.
Good old fashioned beer and a shot.
Yeah, beer and a
Couple of
shot.
shots.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Salud, everyone.
Yep.
Ching
And,
ching.
Ching ching. Cheers. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Check out my channel for funny liquor reviews. Serious. Very serious liquor reviews, to be honest with you.
Consider joining the YouTube channel membership program for only $1. Early access.
Yeah.
Your son just got your name on it like a bullet. Running down the road.
The age-old question. Did they leave because he started drinking, or he started drinking because
You're right.
he lost them?
Kind of strange it turns up like that.
Oh, yeah, the sculpture thing.
Yeah, nobody knew why that thing was in the playhouse.
Well, he was the last link to that, this whole thing. So obviously.
To me, it was like someone was having a conversation,
Woody.
That mean anything to you?
Hurricane Andrew?
Yeah.
This horrible, horrible thing.
Oh, kids are smoking.
Mrs. Kelly. What about her father? They have a relation.
What's this actress name?
What have you heard?
I heard he passed. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, she's been in a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't know her name.
Near Rowan, Oklahoma. May 11th, 1984.
Man.
Said you'd been going to church.
Do you,
Yeah, look at those dudes.
church was?
Oh,
Mrs. Kelly?
no.
Man, they look kind of
Ow.
murderish.
Mrs. Kelly?
I get this.
She got migraines or some kind of.
I
Probably.
worked in dry cleaning for 20 years. And chemicals.
Oh wow.
That's what's wrong with my nails.
It's terrible. Yeah, I noticed it was all like,
Falling apart.
like black around and
And the chemicals. She had her hands in it and shit.
Your mom's still alive? Maybe.
Good answer. A detective? You didn't investigate your mom?
Men didn't air their bullshit to the world, just wasn't a part of their job.
Yeah.
Right.
Family.
What? No crying on TikTok?
Yeah.
No posting TikTok crybaby videos?
And she said she found a church, but
See? She's drinking beer. She knows what's up.
Cheers to that.
Oh, do you remember where this church was?
no.
You know where she might have been staying?
No one seems to remember, huh?
Well,
She mentioned someplace down south, like around Spanish Lake.
I heard a tattoo.
Girls used to stay there, or something. All she said.
But she says she had found like a king or something, right? Some sort of a dude or
One up person on her last
person.
legs.
Last episode.
but that church, either they're not remembering or they don't want to say.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Cut up his girl, felt remorse, tried to piece her back together.
I don't know, man. This is
Drug insanity.
too planned.
It's not this. This has.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you think Woody would know that? You know, that's a meth head chopping his little lady's head off is different than this meticulous.
I like talking to him.
Man, why'd you think that?
His wife was a straight shooter.
Baby girl, she died. Car accident. She was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Your kid died?
He's like, shit. Well, at least now he knows. Like, what's up?
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We got the answer.
I can be hard to live with. I don't mean to.
Really?
You know, they get unhappy.
No, he's honest about his, you know.
Some guys just notice, that's all.
Well, I can't say the job, maybe.
He's like a young guy. He's like, shit.
I wonder if it affects women in the same or different way than that. Like the female cops.
Yeah.
She stuck her finger up my ass. I mean, now I can't do that. You gotta decompress before you can.
Bullshitting.
Right.
Elks.
That's a mistress, huh?
I've hardly had anything to drink.
You never hardly have anything to drink.
I had a friend that was a member of the Elks.
Oh yeah?
Fun.
Elks clubs.
Yeah. A lot of drinking. Everyone buys you drinks there.
This for your wife and kids.
Not like that Australian movie, though.
I mean, in the end, it's for the good of the family.
Well, they don't want him to show up in a bad mood.
Well, I got you a present.
Cheater.
It's the fingers. Finger muscles.
Man, why did it have to be another cheater, man? It's like all this all the time.
If you can't afford an attorney, the state will provide you one.
Now you're screwed, dude.
There's no way in hell I would let somebody handcuff me like that.
You want this? Yeah? You want it?
But she's a pay-for-play girl anyway. That's why I called her up.
But that's messed up. He's got a wife and children.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Chemical.
Oh, shit. He's like...
He's neural damage.
Zoning out like that?
My time in the HIDTA.
One cop's driving drunk, the other one's passing out or daydreaming.
Oh, he's got some kind of flashbacks and shit. Bad trips.
I spent 4 years undercover. You know what that means?
So he had to do serious drugs.
Those files are still sealed, huh? Shit.
That's hilarious.
Guess what have you two heard about me?
It's like, let's turn this conversation. Oh, I love that truck, man. It's awesome. Guys, you just stare out the window all night.
You want a blues?
And she got like a whole pharmacy over there.
I'm thinking blue go for 30 a pill.
Say
60 pills.
Thought you might just take them. Some kind of something else?
I'll pass.
No.
Pills are fine.
Where would I look? Working girls might know the blonde.
She got the Christine Applegate look going from back then, you know?
Yeah.
What's your deal?
Next question. When do these pills kick in?
Yeah.
Never mind. I thought you were gonna bust me.
Still don't know.
Kind of strange. Like you might be dangerous. I was out with girlfriends.
Uh-huh. Well,
Sure.
it's not just her.
Guy's got Captain Morgan. Damn.
Yeah. So, no need
Shouldn't even be sharing that with her.
to go out.
No, concerned for her.
Yeah, I suppose, but
stay home. Don't go out.
That hurts me.
Okay. Told her either what she wants to do.
Passive aggressive way. I always talk to a healthy marriage.
Oh, that's Maggie, huh?
Yeah, bastard.
Hey.
Oh, it's like, there you go.
Fucking nose.
Nothing, man. Sorry, forget it.
Here. About my wife.
Wasn't making no comment as to the particularity of the sin.
Yeah, don't try to pretend that you weren't.
You got some self-loathing to do this morning, that's fine. But it ain't worth snap your wrist.
Damn.
Yeah, your senior detective act like it, you know. Forget I even brought it up.
Oh, he's in a bad mood because his girlfriend says she's looking for another man.
Jesus.
Yeah, but you can't get pissed when that one dude called you out on it and he was right. You're gonna pretend that you weren't. You know, save the line for someone else.
You could just follow your nose. He had some moves. He knew a few CI. Russ had about as sharp an eye for weakness as I ever seen.
I could see that.
It's my bad, boys. Maybe we got started on the wrong foot there.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
What? This guy.
So make sure no one else is coming, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that was a good move, man. He walked in with that. That dude took a toolbox to the head.
Bayou country.
Swamp. Well, you know you're in the right place because you're already seeing a bunch of young, you know, girls and stuff.
Cop.
Just trying to get
Freebies.
some freebies. I'm sure that's what the other cops do. They know the spot.
Yeah, of course.
They didn't say they get the freebies. They said they're trying to get some freebies.
What is this, some kind of hillbilly bunny ranch?
Excuse me. You might want to talk to Sheriff Bill.
He'll be.
No, I got nothing against hillbillies.
No, Sheriff Bilson's a regular customer.
Well, something happened to a girl and we need to know if any of you knew her.
See, we're here in good intentions. We're trying to get people to stop killing.
Yeah.
Something happened?
You know about that woman found outside of Erath?
Is this the church she was talking about?
Something happened to Dory?
Look at the cat. Cat's looking up at the grade, now everyone knows.
I guess maybe she got a new place. She'd been going to church.
So nobody's even heard of her.
Okay, so it's not here.
We're gonna need to question.
You know where the church was? I don't remember.
That's a tough.
Maybe somebody in church, the one that's doing the satanic rituals.
You said she left a bag.
I like that strategy.
Can I see it?
Either we're going to be here asking questions for months, or you just tell us what we need to know, and we'll bail. Do you have a business card?
A woman's choice.
Well, she don't look like a woman to me.
Why is it you add business to the mix and boys like you can't stand the thought? I'll tell you.
Well, there's laws for shit like that.
Yes, thank you for your help.
I think Woody's gonna go have a talk with that sheriff.
Could be.
You know, you want to run the ranch, whatever, but you're gonna start. You gotta check IDs. Because then they just start recruiting girls that are underage.
Yeah.
Decency, part of your job description.
He's like, is that a down payment?
This is her diary, Mark.
Oh, shit.
You know the sheriff has got a stake in this place, too.
Focus, Marty.
Christ.
Of course.
They became his angels.
So that king guy is the one they're looking for.
Yeah. Hopefully it ain't the sheriff.
Yeah, that's...
It reads like fantasy.
Oh, they give these people heavy drugs too.
Yeah.
Right, most cults, there's some kind of drugs involved at some point.
Look at this.
Well, now they're gonna have the address
the
to
church.
the church.
Most of y'all stop.
What?
You feel like talking about that?
Well, sure. Who gives a shit?
He's like, who cares?
My daughter, she was on her tricycle in our driveway.
They probably beat some dude's ass or something.
There was a little bend in the road, and they said that
Oh, it was the car accident, right?
Yeah.
a couple of fucking 8-balls. Oh, yeah.
He got hooked on all the shit.
Somewhere in there, I emptied a 9 into a crankhead for injecting his infant daughter with...
Oh, man.
Jesus.
They got me. And there was no fucking expiration date, baby.
Somebody that's willing to do the crazy drugs. That's messed up, though, you know?
Psych ward being in Lubbock, Texas. You ever been there? Owed quite a few pavers. And Louisiana is what they had.
No, that's how you ended up with... That's why he takes those pills, the diners, so he could sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, he's having a meltdown, look. I see people that do, like, a lot of acid and shit over the years, then, you know, a lot of you get these bad trips and stuff. Like that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Oh, something I saw at North Shore. Quote from Corinthians.
This guy's like over here philosophical now.
What's that mean, though?
Huh? Is that my question?
The fishing pole's not working. Why don't you...
How's that case going? The big one.
Man, that's a nice place.
Yeah.
Not all the time. There was more dignity. Street yelling about their rights. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if there's a problem, you can talk to me. You know that.
If I have a problem with someone, I talk to them.
That's a good philosophy, too.
I can't. You have smaller...
So you're not gonna out-talk your mom with the philosophies and shit. You know what I mean?
All in black, wearing makeup, shit on their faces. Everything's sack. You know, throughout history,
That's hilarious.
I got this slick.
Yeah, but in a different way.
Just paddle in.
Okay. Oh,
I'd trade my truck for that truck. That truck in that condition today probably be worth the same as my new truck. It cost you 30 grand for one of those. 40 grand.
Yeah. Visiting known Johns, huh? Great.
Man, that place is loaded. Memory jog is money.
Yeah. Man, that's BS. He beat up the other two guys for the info. He didn't offer the money. I think women, he was offering the money. That's bullshit.
I don't know if he can start beating them up.
I would hope not.
Bring me this feel bad for me crap. When I worked 30 hours straight.
What's it got?
It's not always that way. It's not supposed to be.
It's supposed to be what I ever met, and you're the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But yeah.
It's 1995.
I think you might.
That's what their calendar says.
Have a penchant.
Yeah, that's the time.
You have developed some sort of select. Used to not be such a chicken shit, I swear.
Even your mom thinks you're a ball buster.
Well, the mom's got the whole thing going on with her too, because she won't talk to her. Damn, killing it. Time to go to bed then.
Dinner time, kids. Go to the kitchen.
Are you coming?
Oh, they were talking about,
What's his name?
oh, great.
What the hell?
Wow.
Oh, like the church thing where they were all those people around that.
Isn't that a beautiful way to go out? Painlessly.
Yeah, but not for a little girl like that, you know.
No. You
You
gotta
had trouble with
lie to yourself, I guess, you know, convince yourself.
later, you've already
Yeah, you have to convince yourself.
being a father.
Hey, Kathleen. You little...
No, it's interesting.
To some coffee?
Of course.
I'm telling you, man, those two detectives are enjoying talking to him. You know, they're like getting a lot of like deep inside stuff, the good and bad.
Me. New flying squad.
You know, Mark Daltrey, Ted Bertrand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Jimmy Dufresne. Jimmy Dufresne.
He's got the food. Like, that always sucks when people catch you with, like...
Yeah.
Possible occult links. There's been a rash of animals.
See?
You know me, I don't see the connection between two dead cats and a murdered woman. Make you feel like good cops.
Feel like he's, like, sticking it, though. No, if you excuse me, I'm gonna have my breakfast.
All right.
To my office.
Right.
Well, you knew the captain was not gonna be happy about that.
You understand? I don't want you. You are upright only by the grace of this man's...
Right.
Fine. Let's say that's true. All right? Let's say that you guys get the case all to yourself.
But you're giving him ammunition, you know?
And I got a brand new task force wants to take it off our hands.
We have a lead.
Oh, for Christ's sake, fuck off, Cohle. You know, think about it, give him the spotlight. You know, Teddy Bertrand's a good detective.
Yeah, not a bad opportunity, but...
Well, you're a smart-ass They're just gonna stop asking questions, Marty, and they're gonna give a
week.
2 weeks.
I mean, that's not easy,
and
man.
You two start catching again.
Well, that's what this guy was saying, too. Give me more... you gotta go visit every single person. That shit takes a long time.
Yeah?
Eventually, sure. Right now, we just trying to
How many people can you talk to in a day if they live hours and hours apart?
Yeah. He's probably divorced by then. Did he say that already or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no date on this flyer, which is strange.
Wow. Good music.
Yeah. Soundtrack's been good. There's the church.
Right on the river.
Wow.
Blackbirds.
hallucinated on the job.
No, man, I could all... After I was clean a couple years.
No numbers on this place.
Train. That's a cool door if you can take it.
Still has the stained glass windows up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did they burn that place down when you know, before or after the crimes? Well, he says it's been for a while, so
Place is trash.
I don't know if it's a place.
Yeah, back.
You shouldn't even be walking around there, to tell you the truth.
There are other times.
It's gonna be one of those things again. Those, oh look. It looks like the writing on the flyer. Yeah, I mean, what kind of, that ain't no church. It's got all that, you know, that demonic shit up there.
Right, right.
With a big river like that too, that's easy in, easy out. You know, access to man. You get rid of bodies everywhere there. Nobody'd ever find you. Place.
Right.
Okay. Man, that really is the show. That every episode there's more questions.
Yeah. It's very intriguing though. Just.
But
they're following and stuff.
What they're following, and I like the Louisiana.
Of course.
Thing going on. You know, it's kind of a neat thing.
Yeah.
Well, that they answered the question about his family. You know, his daughter died.
Yeah.
And the marriage didn't survive it, he said. Okay.
Right.
Well, I think you said something like that before. You think some tragedy or something.
Something about a daughter. Yeah, I assumed that he had lost his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he lost her because, you know, wife took her or whatever, they split up, or she died.
When he started telling that story, I thought for a second, like, he got drunk and, like...
Ooh. He got killed her?
Like, yeah, like he crashed the car and she was in the car. You know, I thought at first, I was like, oh man, it's not that, but it wasn't even that. But man, that was very interesting. I really like his character that he plays. I like his character, like, in the present tense.
Matthew?
Yes.
Or
Matthew. I like them both, but I like his present tense character.
After he's been through everything?
Yeah. He says a lot of witty things and pretty funny stuff, so.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. What did you guys think? Good overall?
Yeah.
Definitely,
nice.
Very intriguing.
Liking it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. We're going to move on to the next one. Now it's got me really wanting to know what's going on. And we don't even know who... If this was... Obviously, it doesn't appear that it was ever solved, right? Because they got this new FBIs or whatever these guys are looking into it, so...
Asking all the
questions. This is supposed to be like 12 years later?
Yeah.
Or something like that, or... More than 12 years, something like that.
You know, did they say?
Yeah, I think they said it, but I don't remember.
I think they were together for 9 or something. They split up.
Right.
They worked together for 9 years. I'm sure it's not the same case. You know, at some point they...
That's right. He said it was 7 years, he said, I think. They worked together and then it's been...
From 95?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we... Yeah, it was either they worked together for 7 and then then it's been 9, or they worked for 9 and it's been 7.
Yeah, something like that.
I kind of remember us talking about 16 years
or
something like that. So, all right, cool. I'm excited. On to the next one. Thanks again for all your support.
Catch you later.